Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome to QnA Saturday. If you don't know, this is a series I sometimes run on my channel where I answer your questions about a particular subject, whether it be an update or whether it be personal. Today, I'm going to be answering questions about TU21 because Title Update 20 just came out, and lots of people are like, okay, the bug fix is out, what about the next big feature update? So that's what I'm going to be responding to today, and this is really exciting and kind of big to me, whether you call it TU21 or TU22. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will answer them next week for next week's TU21 QnA. With that said, like the video if you like it, and let's get straight into the Q&A, shall we? And the first question comes in from Sam Pittman, who asks, will TU21 be available for Xbox 360/PS3? So if you don't know what I'm talking about there, basically they've hinted that at some point the Xbox 360 and the PS3 won't be able to keep up to date with, the next-gen consoles, and they'll have to stop updating. However, TU21 is definitely not that point. I think, at some point next year maybe is the earliest time, but I think the next update and the update after that are pretty guaranteed to be coming for those platforms, because right now the 360 and the PS3 have both got significantly more copies sold than the PS4 and the Xbox One, and there's no use not updating the platform where people are playing the game. So right now the 360 and the PS3 are definitely safe. TU21, I can say without a doubt in my mind, will be coming to both 360 and PS3. So with that said, let's move on to our next question, which comes in from two people asking similar things, which is how many new biomes are coming, and are there any new biomes coming, and if so, which ones? So basically on the 360, PS3, PS4, etc., basically right now there is 23 separate distinct biomes according to the game. I think it's 24 or 25 depending on if you count the Never in the End, but there's 23 biomes basically, and they're going to be upping that to 61 with this update. That's right, 61 with the 1.7 update, which means that if the fast counters out there, that's 38 new distinct separate biomes, which is absolutely crazy. That's almost tripling the number that there is in the game right now, and that's wacky. So to give you a vague rundown, because of course lots of these are technical biomes, so like they make a birch forest, which is just a regular forest, then there's the birch forest with hills in it, but as well as just technical biomes, there's also loads of cool new ones. So there's Ice Plain Spikes, which is just ice biomes but covered in spikes made out of packed ice, which is absolutely crazy to look at. There's also the Savannah biome, which is like a cross between the desert and the plains biome essentially, where you get one of the brand new trees, the Acacia tree, I believe. There's the Roof Forest, where you can get the Dark Oak tree. Again, a really crazy one to go in because it's so dark in the Roof Forest that moths will spawn even during the daytime. There's also the Mega Taiga biome, which has like a cross between spruce trees and jungle trees, like super thick spruce trees, as well as the hill versions, etc., etc. There's Sunflower Plains. There's so many brand new biomes. Oh, the other big one is the Mesa biome. There's so many brand new biomes that it really changes the world. It's called the update that changes the world on PC, and that really is incredibly true. So, of course, some of those biomes will have to be slightly tweaked for the consoles, but for the most part, we're going to be seeing a massive change in how the game looks, how the game feels, and it's going to be really exciting. At least, for me personally, I love exploring worlds, and if you do too, then this is a crazy good update, which is kind of just for you, if you think about it. So, moving on to the next question, which comes in from Joseph Hun, who asks, Toycat, do you think the next feature update will be 1.7 and 1.8? So, right now, we think the next feature update will definitely include 1.7, because it's the next logical place from 1.6. However, right now, a lot of people are torn on whether it's going to be 1.7 and 1.8, or just 1.7. So, right now, I'm going under the pretense that it's just 1.7 because, we can guarantee everything from 1.7 will be in there. But the thing about 1.8, also known as the Bountiful Update, is that it was one of the biggest updates for Minecraft PC ever, and although I have no doubt they could slowly get it all in there, there's a lot of big changes in that update that I think they might want to phase out. So I think with 1.7 we'll probably get some of 1.8, but I think because it's such a big update, we're going to have to wait quite a bit, which I don't think is ideal for 4G Studios, or we'll just get 1.7 first and then they'll start working 1.8. That's how I see things going right now, but we don't have anything set in stone. That's my opinion with the information we have right now. Of course, 4G Studios could come out tomorrow and say 1.7, 1.8 and 1.9, the unreleased update. That's what I'd like to see, of course, but personally I think the next update will be just 1.7 with some 1.8 features, so like the rabbits maybe and endermites and stuff like that. That's what I think, and let's move on to the next question, which comes in from Alex Scott, who asks, do you think we'll get stained glass or command blocks? So I think we'll get stained glass. That's almost 100% guaranteed because it's a 1.7 feature and it's sitting right in the game right now. But command blocks, they've been sitting there for a while, but they're still not entirely working. So I think maybe what they're going to do is save them until Realms comes out, because without the ability to share worlds, you don't really need command blocks. Like, they're nice, but if you have friends coming over, but really there's a lot of stuff with command blocks that isn't necessary if other people can't use your world. So that's my kind of vague opinion on the whole ordeal. I think command blocks will be just coming with Realms or just some point after Realms. It's kind of a shame that it's working that way, but that seems to be how it's looking right now. So yeah, stained glass, definitely. Command blocks, not so guaranteed. Next question comes in from Cyber Gaming, who asks hashtag QnA. I know this is a small feature, but will we be getting the fish in TU21? We are going to be getting the brand new fish in TU21, yes. And I want those pretty much confirmed features. So now when you go fishing, as of TU21, TU22, you will be able to fish as well as just for regular fish. You'll be able to get clownfish, you'll be able to get salmon, pufferfish, which is used for potions, and also you'll be able to get rare drops like name tags and enchanted books, and I think that's kind of an exciting thing. So they're going to make fishing a bit more exciting in 1.8, and that's always nice. So we're going to round out with a question that I see a lot, and I want to get out of the way here, because, I want you to get the idea of this Q&A Saturday thing. Skylarm Query asks, is HeroBrine in Title Update 19? No, HeroBrine isn't in any update ever. It doesn't exist in the game. Don't worry about it. So thank you for watching this little video on this little internet. If you did enjoy it, please do like it and let me know. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you really liked the video, share it. And if you're not subscribed already, consider doing that. It's a good way to see my videos on your homepage every single day. So with that all out of the way, thank you for watching the video. This was a bit of a short Q&A Saturday. They're usually about 10 minutes long, but I figured I'd introduce the format with a little bit of a bang. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.